And healing does something else to you as well. It begins to set you on a path of treating yourself well, right? And now this is where everything begins to make sense, because once you start treating yourself well, it makes it real hard for other people to mistreat you. You'll never go back to the person that you was. You'll never allow someone else to go, that you can't do that. No, you won't do it. Why? Because you now understand the value in you and your mind and what you want to do. And on the other side of that, the people around you are happier and healthier because now you are the person that you need to be for yourself and for them.
That is a good point because we let people tell us what to be. And I think from like a man's perspective, and I highlight that just because it's such a struggle to not want to be the man when you need help,
Uh-huh.
right? Like you're trying to be tough, you're trying to be stoic, you're trying to be brave, you're trying to be all these buzzwords, but the one thing you're not being is honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I need help. I'm hurt. I'm damaged. I'm not as strong today. I'm not as brave today. I'm not as courageous today. Today, I can't do what I would be able to do yesterday because I don't have it in me. And
Right.
people need to understand that. Why do you think it's so difficult for people to understand that even the bravest of men need time to sometimes find their courage?
Real simple. Um, the people are around you. Well, let me just say it this way. When you're the one that everyone is used to calling when they're going through something, it's kind of hard to imagine you going through something. And so what people have a tendency of doing, if they see you hurting, they often go, I gotta get that person back to where they used to be. Because I'm not used to seeing this person like this. Right? So because they're confused. How is it that you're the strong one and yet you're hurting over here? Mm-mm. I gotta get him back, man. I gotta get him back because I'm gonna need him eventually. You know what I'm saying? And uh-uh. I can't let him go down this hole. So, hey man, look, you want to go out to the bar, you want to go get some women, you want to go do this, you want to go do that, right? Because they're not used to seeing that version of you. It's not that it's hard, it's that it's confusing. It's confusing to the person who don't understand that's used to seeing you being the one that's fighting, seeing you being the one that's always there for everyone, right? So it's like a foreign concept to people. They don't know what to do because you're the one that's always helping them.
What do you think we can do to help other men understand the grieving process and what we require from them?
Being honest, you said it, brother. Being honest, right? Look, when more men begin to express themselves and men can actually see you cry, it's a strange thing for another man to see you and be like, ooh. And then when you begin to articulate what you're actually going through, that's when most men would go, I can understand. Think about it. Think about it this way, right? Or look at how life is going right now. More men are starting to step up and go, I'm not okay. I am depressed. I am riddled with anxiety. I am struggling in life. I am, you know what I'm saying? I am fighting my demons on a day-to-day basis. They are now starting to come out and talk about, you know, being SA when they're children, right? They're talking about the abuse that they used to go through when you know what I'm saying, from being in from parents or uncles or being bullied in school, things that men didn't normally talk about. This is how we change everything. when more men can see us and can relate to what we're going through, we open up the doors for us to have honest conversations and to allow men or allow an atmosphere for men to feel comfortable and go, I am hurting. I have not look, man. I was watching a video the other day, and this man came out and he says, man, y'all can call me weak. Y'all can say whatever you want to about me. He goes, but to be honest with you, I am hurting, I am angry, I am confused, and I need help. He goes, so there's some things in my life that have come up, and I'm looking to find a therapist, and I don't know where to look. So and this man, he was like, and if any one of you out here can see past the criticism and can give me some help, I would greatly appreciate that because I am not doing well. Man, thousands of men came up from across the world and was like, brother, let me know if you find somebody that can do that because I need a therapist too. Thousands. And I was reading the comments, man, and I literally broke down, started crying. I said, now that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why I do what I do.